Can I use a VA loan to buy an investment property? If you are a veteran or active duty service member, you might be wondering if a VA loan can help you invest in real estate. Let's break down the details to see how this works. VA loans are primarily designed to help veterans and active duty military personnel buy homes to live in. They come with great benefits like low or no down payment and lower interest rates. However, there are specific rules regarding their use for investment properties. First, you need to meet VA loan eligibility requirements. This means you must be an eligible veteran, active duty personnel, or a surviving spouse. The eligibility criteria include certain service requirements. It's essential to check if you qualify before moving forward. One of the key aspects of VA loans is the occupancy requirement. This means you must use the property as your primary residence. So, you cannot simply buy a property with the intention of renting it out without living there. However, there are ways to work within this rule. If you purchase a multi-unit property, which can have up to 4 units, you can live in one unit and rent out the others. This setup allows you to generate rental income while still meeting the primary residence requirement. For instance, if you buy a duplex, you can reside it in one side and lease the other side to tenants. This can be a smart strategy for real estate investing. Another approach involves building equity in your primary residence purchased with a VA loan. Once you build enough equity, you can refinance or take out a second mortgage to invest in additional properties. This way, you can expand your real estate portfolio over time. Now, let's talk about the VA loan closing timeline. The process typically starts with pre-approval, followed by selecting a property, getting an appraisal, and finally closing the loan. If you plan to buy a multi-unit property, make sure you understand the occupancy requirements. This will help you avoid any complications during the loan process. In summary, while VA loans are not meant for pure investment properties, they can still be a useful tool for veterans and active duty personnel looking to invest in real estate. By purchasing a multi-unit property or building equity in your home, you can create opportunities for rental income and future investments. Just remember to follow the guidelines to ensure a smooth experience.